Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and welcome back to part 5 to our Minecraft Modern House tutorial. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on the sides of the house, and we're going to be filling in most of the areas that are not filled in yet. So that's pretty much it. That's all we're going to do right there. It's not going to be too long of an episode. It's going to be broken into two parts, basically, where we go ahead and we're going to get this done with, and then we're just going to, in the next cut, it's going to be cut up into two kind of like little scenes. The next part, we're going to try to get a few more things filled in. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're actually going to need to do before we work on each house is kind of build from this top layer right here, go all the way down, and then you go adjacent down, and then just start building up. Build up to about, let's see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So go 7, and what we're basically trying to do is we're trying to get to that area right there. And I'll go ahead and explain that to you in just a second. What I'm trying to do right here is this one actually goes all the way down. This doesn't. I'll explain how it all goes. So basically what we're going to do is more filling in. So I'm going to go ahead, and once we're done with this, or I'm going to go and actually fill most of this in. And we're going to go and until we reach this bottom part. Actually, I think, yeah, it has to be started one lower. Yeah, just making sure we don't screw this up. So it basically goes all the way down here, and that's going to meet it to where we have like a whole base for everything. You'll understand once we're done. Just go ahead and place those down for now. Here we have to have rain. It will not be cool if we do not have our weather clear. So basically get that down right there, and you can go all the way across. It will take a while. But for right now, I think we're just going to keep it to where we have kind of a base for it. So the next thing we're going to do actually is we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish off this part right here. And what I mean is basically right here, actually there's one more layer or one more building to actually be accessed. I'm going to go ahead and delete that because that's kind of, oh no, because that's kind of annoying. That was kind of bothering me. So there's actually another building on the side, and this isn't the last side building. So let's go ahead and do that, basically, get that all good to go. And what we're going to do right here is actually we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd say about 4 up, and then just place a block right there. And that's how we're going to base our little house off of. So basically it's going to get a little shorter and shorter. What we're going to do is just go ahead and through each one, just go down with it. I think that's how we're doing it, right? Something like that. Let me get this straight real quick. Alright, so we're going to go like that. Actually, we're going to go like that. And like that. Yeah? No, no, no. Go up one. Actually, just extend this out. And then go back to back. There you have it. Alright, so do that right there. So go 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just kind of identical. Mimic it or whatever. And we're actually going to go all the way down with it. So go all the way down till you reach one of these points right here. So you can kind of guesstimate it out. It's not going to be too hard. Yeah, just go down like that. And I'll tell you exactly how much when we get done with it. So just go down till you hit one of the parts. This is going to be kind of an off-centered one. And I think we need one more for a successful roof. Let's take a look. I'm going to go ahead and just use that. I think it's going to be solid the way it is. So keep that like that. So do till it's one over, or kind of aligned a little bit over. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go off with this. So I think that's how it works. Yep. And we're just going to go down until we meet that area right there. So it's kind of interesting looking, but overall it's going to look pretty good. And most likely it's going to align up perfectly to one another. So there you have it right there. It's going to look somewhat like that. It might be one a little bit farther out there on the others, but it's going to look somewhat like that overall. Go ahead and fill those in with your stairs now. So we'll go ahead and fill everything in. Oops. Let's see if we can go all the way down with it. And we were successfully able to do that. Let's go ahead and go up with it. We actually might end up deleting one because I'm not 100% sure if it's right. Oops, got that off just a little bit. Now just fill all these in, and we should be good. Alright, let's see if these align somewhat. I think this is actually one bit lower, so I think we're going to actually go up one to where they're perfectly aligned. Let's see. Let's take a look. Just as a kind of point of reference, we're gonna go straight across. I think it's actually going to go straight across. Not 100% sure yet about that. We'll just go ahead. Yep, it's perfect right there. So we'll check that out. Don't just delete that. Just make sure those two are aligned along with the other two. Take all that and fill all this in. We're not going to work on the roofing because that is just a monster to work on, guys. It's very, very annoying. So it should look something like that. Remember, 4 up and then align them down. What we're going to do now, actually, though, is we're going to go ahead and kind of go out with it. So go back a little bit more, just like we used to do, until you get about over this part right here, about the front area. As you can see, it goes out one, and then the actual blocks are gonna go like this right here. It's gonna meet up to a corner, so somewhere right here, and we'll fix that in just a second. But overall, gonna have it go up like this, so it's gonna look somewhat like that. As you can see, each one is we're actually gonna have to go out one. So before we do that, actually go out one. So let's just make sure we have this all right. I'm trying to get this to where it's like perfectly aligned. So come out like this, and then come out one right here, and it's gonna be aligned all like this, all the way to the edge of this one. At least that's how I'm perceiving it to be. Actually, I think that's one more over than perceived. Yep, that's how it goes. Alright, so at least that's how I believe it goes. Yeah, you can go up one. It's a little over. Yep, that's how it exactly goes. Then we take the corner of this right here. So go ahead now and take the corner of, not like that. Take the corner of it and just go up with it all the way to that little edge. So basically, and then just go all the way down with it. Right here, just like yeast. So it should look somewhat like that. It's kind of how we did it on this one as well. Go ahead and fill this in with quartz blocks now. Let's go ahead, if I can touch it. There we go. Line it with quartz blocks, and we're actually going to go out about the same as we did with these other two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and 1. Just kind of guesstimate if you have to. I think that was perfectly aligned, actually. And this is what our side building is going to entail of our last one. So I think there we have it. Let's do /time set 0. Build up with this. I think it goes about right there. About right there. Do this little method right here, this little number. Come out with it like that. So they're basically going to be the side of one another. And somewhat like that overall. So this one's a 1 too big. Just remember, they're all supposed to be somewhat aligned. Now I'm going to do all the walling or the roofing filled in the just a sped up part. So if you guys have any questions about that, that's basically how the approach is going to be with it. Let's go ahead now and fill this in. I guess we can fill this in right here like that, and fill right here. I'm going to get that in just a second. I just do not feel like doing that. Actually, I don't think this is how it goes. We're gonna keep that going. Sorry for the interruption. Weather clear. So what we would plan on doing is basically this is going to come down, or this is probably not going to come down much more, other than we're just going to we might pull it back one more, might just go one over. We'll see how it's going to go, but for right now these are just kind of like the overall little bases of it. Alright, so what we're going to do right here actually is we're going to go out like this. I think that's how we're trying to do this. Just making sure we have this alright. Alright, yeah, we're gonna just edit this real quick. Wow, I'm really unorganized right now. There you have it. Just to line it up like that, and then we're gonna go ahead now and do that with the same one all the way across. Just really getting unorganized, guys. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and now go off to the side over here, and should look pretty good right there. Just kind of taking a look real quick, seeing what I have to work with, and what I think we're gonna do actually over here is this is all just gonna be filled in with like a kind of like a window area, so it's gonna be better overall. We have to get this over, so I refuse to. This is how it's gonna look, somewhat like that. Yeah. And there we have it. I think that's how we're, yeah. That's how it should go, guys. Somewhat like that. And I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna actually extend all these out one more, so overall should look somewhat like this. Now we're about to fill this whole thing in. Basically, we're just gonna fill these little walls in right here. These will extend out. This will extend out. This actually won't extend out. This is going to be one big little area. So let's go ahead and fill everything in. So we're basically just doing this, creating a little bit of an area. So just create like a little bit of a rectangle-esque area. Filled up with everything, and go across until you reach the next one. Then you can start kind of like building in once you have like this whole like area. Alright, let's go ahead and go right here, go all the way up. There you have it. Now just fill everything in real quick. And what I'll do actually, we're gonna do I'm gonna save all the roofing for last, like at the end of the video. You'll see all the like the sped out parts of me roofing, because you guys have seen, I've been through countless episodes, and it's just annoying. I know it's very annoying to watch like someone just click upon click upon click, not knowing how to describe it because it's so repetitive. So basically, that's going to be at the end, and what I mean basically is we're just going to be filling this all the way to there. I mean, there's really nothing to it. It's so easy, repetitive, annoying to an extent. How long it's going to take, especially with a build this big, guys. The roof has been taking the majority of the time. As you can see, this is a huge build, guys. This is like incredible how big this is. I think we're gonna get it done in like 10 parts. Yeah, so let's go ahead and finish this up right here. We'll build down upon that in just a second. We're gonna need to have like symmetry, so we're gonna have to do it on the other side, and we're gonna go ahead in the next part fill everything in. So this is like the part 1, I guess you can say. So there you have it. Should look somewhat like this. Just remember that it's going to all extend out probably to about right here. That's probably where it's going to extend out. Just going to go up from there. So overall, that's how our whole look is going to have. And we're actually going to go on the other side now. So let's go ahead and go and cut through the middle. Remember, it's going to be 4 up, down all the way till they meet one another. So right here, just making sure so I know exactly how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes 6 down, actually 7 down probably. Hold up, let me get a drink of water real quick. Just to grasp my voice once again. And what we're going to do on this side, just go 6 down. Boom. I think it goes like that. Yep. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. 1, oh nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, coming up, come back up, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, oh, come on, give me the right one. Oh yeah, we got it. 6, so there we have it. I keep falling on this one. This is not the destined build. Alright, so get that to go just like that. Should be about aligned. I think I said 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just making sure, guys, double checking. Yep. Oh, we might actually have relative 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 all the way down from that area. Now this is so annoying. I hate this part. That's because this was one lower than this one. So it's actually going to go 7. So there you have it, 7. So we're going to actually have to fill this in real quick. Just so we don't regret it. Just so we don't forget about it. Alright. Keep going down with it. See, this is what I mean. This is what we're going to be doing, and I'll have it all sped up. This little roofing area, because as you can see, doing this like 5-10 times gets tedious. So it's weather clear. It's very annoying right there. Alright, so overall, we have 6 on each side right there. What we're going to do now is go 4 up, and it's going to go down like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 4th one, we place it down just like this. And you're going to extend each one out until they reach 6 down. So that's 2, 3. About 2 more, I think. If we could get these. There we have it. So I think it's 6 right there. Should look somewhat like that. And then you're going to do that on the other side. So meet these two together. Freaking, this is the most annoying part of this whole build. Alright, let's keep going up with it. I just hate stairs. I've grown to, because they never go the way you want them to go. Alright, let's see. There we have it. I know this looks weird. I'm just using stairs as kind of like the, you son of a biscuit. Alright, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. This is the easier way. Time set 0. Because these are so annoying. They never go the right way. These stupid I can't even describe them because I'm so invigorated, furious. Oops. Alright. Let's see if we have that many. I believe they are perfectly aligned. So, should look somewhat like that. And I believe what we're going to do now is go out with this. So, go ahead and let me figure out how this works. Just to make this nice and aligned. I'm going to go over there real quick just to go ahead and see that if we kind of replicate this perfectly. This is a big house if you haven't noticed. Alright, so on this side we kind of did it like that. Alright. That actually probably needs to be somewhat not on there. I don't like that right there. Alright, so basically it's going to be one out from that, and align it up, one out from that right there. Just one more time because I'm having second thoughts. So there this one is, and it's just one to the right, I guess. Yeah, one to the right. Alright, let's keep on going back. All the way down. There you have it. So each one is one to the right. And then just go up like that. Keep going down. I think it's 8 in the middle, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, oh, let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably not 8 up, but I don't know why I was thinking 8 up. And then meet this all the way down to over there, to the other side. I think I might have overshot it a little bit. So this one's actually going to the right over here, this way right there. So go down like that, down, meet it all the way down. It's gonna go out like that. I actually meet that up there like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6. Yeah, 6 is right. 6 or 7. And then just fill this all in right here. Oh, that does not need to be filled in right there. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, to go out one more. So we might. Just making sure, guys. Making sure this is right. Let's just go out one more. Oh, I might have done that wrong. Oh no. We might have aligned up just a little bit off. God, that would suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's right on the top. 7. I think we did it fine. I'd be very PO'd if I did that off. So I think we're good. So 7. Actually, that's not 7. That's 7. That's 7. There we have it. Alright, I think we're good, guys. What we're going to do right here is just, you can align this up like that. But, I believe we're just going to go up. Let's take a look real quick. Just make sure. Yeah, I think we go one below. I'm just going to do one below no matter what. Regardless, let's go ahead and go one below with everything. So line this bad boy up. And just do one below like that one. And what we're going to do is we're just going to meet it out. Alright, now go up with it. There you have it. Do that with this one over here. One below the other one. Oops. We're going all over the place right now, guys. It's really hectic environment going on. I'll meet this up right here. And we're going to start filling in from now on, from right here. So now start filling everything in. And then once we get done with this, we're going to actually go ahead and fill in all of the walling, the roofing. So we're going to fill that in, and then fill this thing in right here. And then after that, After the end of this little part or this little segment, we're gonna actually go in and fill all the sides in. So overall, we're gonna get a productive episode done, and then it just leaves it up to the front and detailing everything. Because right now it's a very raw house. As you can see, there's no windows, no character, no like depth. There's a little bit basic depth in it, and once we get that all done with, it's gonna look pretty dang cool. So overall, that's going to be one of the main objectives. So let's go ahead and fill all this in. Alright, fill everything in right here. And we'll get all this done with, and I think overall optimism will be pretty high. Actually, we got to fill in one little side right here. So as you can see, there's this side right here. Overall though, I think all we're doing is we're just doing this, and we're coming out with it. So it's gonna be somewhat like this, maybe somewhat like that. I'm gonna go over and edit that side to make sure it looks somewhat aligned like that. Let's go ahead and go over there. As you can see, it looks just like that, I guess. And except this isn't connected, which could be good, could be bad. Probably doesn't really matter. So as you can see, this looks like a little complete house. So let's go over there and just make sure we have everything aligned like that. So once we get all that done, we're just going to, once we get all this roofing done, well, I think once we actually do that, we're pretty much done with all the roofing, guys. Like it's done. So we're gonna actually have our own little like segue right here. I guess this is just how it works. This is how it's supposed to work. So just keep it like that. Let's go ahead and fill all this in actually with our quartz now. And then I'll go ahead and get on into the roofing, and everything will be nice, merry, and jolly. Alright, so basically what we're doing now, we're going to get this wall, and we're going to bring every single one all the way out, one over, just like this. We're going to do all that all the way up. We're going to bring this one, this right here, all the way over to right here. So we're going to fill all that in with walling or stairs. Then we're going to take this and fill that all in. This right here is limbo right now. We don't know exactly what to do. This, as you can see, take this all in. We could do it right there, but I think I want to do it just like that. And fill all that in. And so overall, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to get all that roofing done with. And then we're going to get these little unfilled spots right here. So as you can see right here, that's unfilled. That's actually a detailing thing. Right there, that's unfilled. Right there. These overall areas, we'll fill them all in. So I'll be right back with you guys. Let's go ahead and get started on the detailing of each side, so we can go ahead and just quickly get all that done with. So I'm going to go ahead and start right here. Alright guys, so after realizing how much we've done and how much time has gone by, we've actually spent about 30 minutes on this episode alone. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there. What we're going to do next episode is we're going to do what we said. I felt like if I were to do that, or if I were to fill everything in, that would take probably another 20 minutes, to 10-15 more minutes, and you guys don't want to be around. I want to be able to plan it out correctly. So I'm going to keep just these little areas all filled in, or ready to be filled in. All I did basically, guys, was just fill this in. As you can see right here, I just show you basically what to do. You can delete this because we're not sure yet what we're going to do with that. So basically it just looks like that. So that is pretty much all we've done this episode. We added another house, another section, and pretty much finished up most of the sides. Then we're going to go ahead and finish it off by going and filling everything in, and then getting onto the back of the house. So that's the build so far. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed it. We're really getting along into it, and I can't wait to see what the final product is. I'll see you guys next time, and later.